You've surely had tens of thousands of conversations with other people, as that's how you get to know them. But how many conversations have you had with yourself? Not many, if any at all, right? See, is it really a surprise that we don't know what to do, what we should say, or how we should feel when we never have conversations with ourselves to understand ourselves in the first place? You're like a stranger to your own mind and body. But how can we fix that? The answer is journaling. Journaling creates these important conversations with yourself and leads to a better understanding of yourself due to mental clarity and emotional management. But how exactly does it achieve that? Journaling helps you manage your emotions by giving you a place to express them and understand them. Adams, 1988, writes about how the psychological healing can be induced through journaling. Now, this doesn't mean that you need to have serious mental problems. Anybody can benefit from the psychological healing from journaling, for just people who struggle with everyday struggles. For example, if you hold on to fear and nervousness, you're going to build your stress and anxiety. Let's say you're taking a test. All you can do is study and study to try and ease your mind. It's not working though, because you still have these negative emotions. Try journaling. Write your fears down. Write what you're worried about down and get them out. When you push these negative things out of you, they no longer have that same hold. You can write about, after that, you've expressed those negative thoughts and emotions. You can then begin to write about the things you have done. Write about how you have prepped. Write about how you have no need to be worried. You're prepared for this. And how being worried actually will just make you do worse on the test, so it doesn't even make sense to be worried in the first place. And by doing this, you actually foster more positive emotions. The expression of bad emotions and releasing them, and the creation of good emotions, is a great way to help understand yourself as you begin to realize what makes you feel certain ways. What makes me feel sad? What makes me feel nervous? What makes me feel bad? And from there, you can understand how to fix it. However, emotions aren't the only thing that affects your understanding of the self. Thoughts do too. Journaling lets you organize your thoughts by putting them down on paper and being able to actually think about them and examine them more clearly. This allows you to gain more focus and more mental clarity. For example, if you're unsure of a job that you should take or what school to go to or even just a class that you want to apply to, try journaling. Journaling gives you the space to clearly and thoroughly write the pros and cons. Instead of having thoughts traveling through your head at millions of miles an hour and you can't really catch on one and can't really think about it. When you put it down on paper, you can see that point and think, what does that do for me? How do I feel about this? That being able to organize your thoughts more efficiently through journaling gives you more mental clarity. It stops you from feeling like you're in a haze, like you don't know what to do. And not only can you organize your thoughts, but as we mentioned before, you can actually make sure that your emotions do not affect those thoughts. Because many times you base your thoughts on spur of the moment emotions. When kids used to say, "I want to run away from home" after spilling a glass of milk, right? You know, obviously it's an overreaction, but at the time you feel so powerfully. You have such a powerful emotional response that your thoughts are clouded, and you decide that the best course you can take is to run away. Journaling bypasses that. Journaling is great too because as Hemstra in 1999 says, you can create a personal code of ethics, and this truly helps with mental clarity. If you don't know what to do, all you have to do is refer to this guidebook that you have created for yourself, and it almost takes out the whole aspect of having to think about it at all. For example, if you hit a parked car, you have a couple options. Hit and run away. Maybe there was no cameras, nobody's going to see, right? But you have other thoughts too. Well, I should say something. I'm going to feel bad. I'm going to feel guilty. Just stop and think back to the personal code of ethics that you created through journaling, through writing down what you truly believe is important. I believe saying the truth is important. I should give my phone number to this person. I should leave my phone number on their car so they can call me and so I can give them my insurance. So in this way, journaling can allow you to have increased mental clarity just because it simplifies the process of making a decision. All in all, Journaling improves your self-understanding by allowing you to express yourself clearly, your thoughts, and your emotions, and gaining mental clarity because of that, as well as de-stressing, because when you have no more um, thoughts flying about your head and no more emotions clouding your judgment, you lose a lot of that stress that affects you too. All of this increases the understanding that you have of yourself. Journaling is more than just writing. It's peace of mind.